Hi everyone, it's C, and today we're back in Mall Simulator 2025, the Prologue. So in the last one, we did unlock two licenses, and we are just working to get our clothing store ready to go so that we can move on to a new store. So let's go ahead and hop in. I am recording this one right after the last one, so I haven't had a chance to look at these suggestions for the names, but again, if you have any creative name for the actual shopping mall as well as the stores, so we know we're going to have, we need a name for the clothing store, and then we also need one for the sports market. I want to say the toy shop and the tech store. I think that's how far it allows us to do in the prologue version. Um, Maybe not. So we know for sure at least the sports and then whatever. Let me see. So yeah, I think we can. Four, five, or three, four, and then those are locked. Okay, so we'll have a couple more stores. So if you have any creative names, please let me know. I'm just not creative enough. And let me go in the settings. I'm going to turn this down just a bit. We'll hit apply and then hit continue. But let's go ahead and just go and open up and get going so we can try to make some money and get things rolling to try to get that second store. I don't know if I'll get that open today, but I did just want to at least, like I said, get all of the items fully into the store with the two licenses. We're still missing the silk jacket and also get a cashier in here, and hopefully we can do that today. Okay, let's get going. So for you, it's going to be 144. And I'm going to give you back 31. Perfect. I did not do anything with the prices. I have them just as what they were before. I know I said I may go through and kind of play around with that, but I was thinking about it. We're already making profit and it doesn't seem like we're having any issue making money. So I'm just going to keep it as is for now. But please let me know in the comments if that's something that I should be changing, or if you've seen other people where they could be a little bit more aggressive and they get away with it. My issue with any simulation game where you're kind of in charge of doing the prices, I hate where you change the prices and then they just start complaining and they walk out and they don't buy the product. So I much rather they're buying the product, I'm making profit, rather than just keep fiddling around with the prices, if that makes sense. And we're gonna go 100 for you on your card. I do enjoy how often they do use their cards. It's not just a bunch of cash with the occasional card payment sprinkled in. For you, I owe you back 31. Let's get this placed if we can. We can get one of those placed. Let's go ahead. I see that we're really low on our jeans, so let's get that ordered. So I said there was no delivery. I didn't realize there is a slight delivery, $1.50. I wonder, let me add something else to see. So it looks like $1.50 per item. So for that, I didn't realize. I thought there was no delivery fee. I apologize about that. But it's a low delivery fee at least. It's not completely free, but at least it's not super expensive either. Let's get them all checked out. And we're going to give you back 15.70. Perfect. And for you, I owe you $4. There is a creator I follow that you guys may be familiar with as well, Mr. Jolly Rogers. Great creator, absolutely love his content. But he always comments about how he wishes like the NPCs like mumble or make some sort of noise. And now that I'm playing where I'm having to be kind of mindful of the audio and such, because I am uploading it to YouTube, I also agree. It's just, it gets a little quiet where they're not making any noise. The only noise that we're getting is from the register itself. So it would be nice if we could, if they could just mumble, like he says. He's like, I wish the NPCs mumbled or there was footstep sounds or something like that. And I agree. I agree with him. Okay, guys, I do apologize about that. I swallowed wrong, I guess, and I started choking, so I did have to pause it for just a bit. That way I was not coughing into the mic. And then that achievement was we reached $10,000 in total sales. But let's get back into it. I had to take a quick few minutes away from the computer just to kind of catch my breath. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we are completely out of the jackets. Let's try to get that ordered. You do make a lot of money, but I mean, they buy the products really. Oh, goodness. How can I get out of that? Let's try to get this. Let's see what else we need. So let's try to get this t-shirt and maybe the tank top. I know we still need to get this silk jacket, and I also need to get a new furniture display for the jacket. So let's get this. Let's open this. Maybe we'll put this. Oh, is this not snapping? Oh, I don't like that. I do not like that. But we can do that. And let's get these placed. Trying my hardest not to clear my throat. I don't know how loud that's going to be on the mic. Still learning with all of this. But let's go ahead and end the day. So we had 17, 4 products not found again, so a total of 21 customers. We still made money. Let's go ahead and just hop into the next day. And I'm just going to go ahead and open right on up. Again, I'm trying to get the jackets in, the silk jackets, and then try to get the employee hired at least. So let's just try to get through this and make some money. So sorry. All right, so it looks like our first customers are coming in. And then this is probably where you guys are like, well, try to up your prices. You'll make more money. But we'll keep them as is for now. And $100 is your total. Maybe he was looking for the silk jacket. I'm not sure. He walked over there and then turned around. So I don't know if that was a pricing issue or he just didn't find what he was looking for. And I owe you back $1. No, I thought maybe something will pop up over his head, but there was nothing. And then for you, we're gonna go 20. Ooh, so you can give too much. I didn't mean to do that. Can I hit escape? Did I just break it? Okay, you click it. Okay, I kind of freaked out there for a little bit. You just click the money and then it brings it back. So usually in simulation games, you like hit the right mouse button and that wasn't doing anything. So I thought I just broke the game. So we're going to go 31 back for you. And then for you, 155. And how much do I need for the... So I'm going to go ahead and get this. We have the money. Let's escape out of here. Let's get these jackets finally in. Oh, they are so expensive too. And for this, I'm going to go 200. And let's see if they complain. And maybe what I'll do, let's start. I'm going back and forth in my head if you cannot already tell. And let's go maybe 75. Oh, I'm getting stuck on the people. Let's go for this, maybe just 100. I don't know if I would be spending this much money on t-shirts and tank tops, but hey, if they're gonna be willing to buy it, we will price it and try to make some money. Okay, so for you it's gonna be 12.70, and these people were already in line prior to me setting those new prices, so we'll see if they start complaining. And I owe you back 10. Okay, so she's buying that with no issue. That as well. Okay. No complaints on that. $2.99. And for you, wait, why is there... Okay, I did something. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know why there was a $10 there. I don't like that. 165. 200 for you. And for you, it's going to be 160. 29. So I think that I will have enough. So I do have enough now to hire the employee. But again, I want to make sure I have plenty of inventory prior to doing that. So we'll see how much we have at the end of all of that. And that was an achievement for serving a total of 100 customers. So it's not hard to, like this, it seems like people are steadily coming in. And so far, no one's complaining about any of the prices. Let's see. So this is the end of the day, unless we have a few people walk in at the end. But let's get these items added, see if we can get everything. So we will not be able to get the silk jacket, but we can get everything else. And let's get all of this fully restocked. Okay. For this here. Perfect. And I think if we do one more day, we should be good to go as far as getting that employee. I would think so. I don't know, I say that, but we do need to, the first thing, once we have enough money, buy some more of these jackets because they make us a lot of money. So products not found 2. I'm not sure where that's coming from, but let's go ahead. We lost money on this day, but I did just spend a lot to go ahead and restock the store. But let's go next day. Again, just hopping back into it, opening up, and let's see how much we can make today. While we're waiting, I'm going to take another sip of water. And let's see. It takes just a little bit for them to come in. It's already, I want to say 2 hours in game before they first come in. But once they do come in, it's like non-stop until the end of the day. So I shouldn't complain much. There we go. And that is a choice with the attire. 285. Okay, so this person did complain about the t-shirt being too expensive. So I am going to hop out of here and let's... Oh, I'm sorry. The Matte Cat. Let's bump this down. The market price. Oh, I didn't realize I did price that too high. So let's go like 80 on that. $10 over. That's still probably too expensive. 110. 220. And I owe you back $8. And for you, I owe you 31. Perfect. And I owe you 31. So let's go ahead. We have the money to get the jackets. Let's get that purchased and get this in. And while we're here, let's go ahead and just get those placed. Get these jeans placed. Okay. I don't think anyone's buying these, so I might need to adjust the pricing on this as well. So let's go. Ooh, let's not lose money, see? Let's go here, and then let's go. Let's just do $5 over on this. And if I'm doing that, see, this is why I don't like fiddling with the pricing, because then I'm like second guessing everything else. So let's do that. And I owe you back 6. And we're going to go to 20. And for you, 400. See, those are well worth it. They're expensive to buy, but we can sell them at such a great price. I have not been paying attention to how many actually come into the box, though. So I don't know how much of a profit we're actually making. I just thought about that. Let's see. And I owe you 35. And here we are. But we already have enough again to get that employee. So that may be something that we do to at the end of the day. Let's get that. So 10. Okay. So we're not making as big of a profit as I thought, but it's okay. 35. Or 30. So I'm wondering, now that I'm already in this mood to keep dealing with the prices of everything. See, why is there money here? What am I doing wrong? I'm doing something that's causing issues, because if I take this back, then I'm in the negative. So I need to put this back here, and now I'm giving you too much. Okay, I don't know. What if I just, oh no, I don't know what I'm doing. And now there's money again. So it's either something I'm doing wrong, or that is a glitch in the game. And if so, hopefully by the time... Okay, now the money's gone. So again, I don't know if this is a me problem or a game problem. If it is a game problem, hopefully before the game is... I'll have to check. Because this is the prologue, and I think the game actually releases pretty soon. Okay, there we go. But hopefully that is something that is resolved before the full release. Okay, so we're at the end of the day. Let's go ahead. Let's see what we need. So really, we're good except for these jackets here. So let's get that. And I think we have enough to where we can get an employee. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait till the next day, because I don't know if we have to pay. Let's see how much. Oh, this is 3,000. Should we get an employee already? Because what are we going to do? We'll just stand there. We're going to do it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the day, because we can be restocking things. So yeah, they found that shirt too expensive. We did improve that, and hopefully there's no more complaints on that. We did make some money today. I say some money, that's a lot of money. So let's go ahead and go to the next day. And let's go ahead and get our first employee in here. Let's hire them. And we did get a Steam achievement for that, and they automatically show up. Hi, how are you? Lovely to see you. And let's go ahead and get opened up. We'll do one more day with the employee, and hopefully at the end of this day we can go ahead and open up the new store. So again, now I'm kind of like, what do I do? When playing simulation games, I always go back and forth on getting employees, like how soon to get them, because at a certain point, once you get the cashier, you get the person doing the restocking, you start employing all of these employees. Yeah, that's what, but then it's like, what do you do as a player? But I know we're gonna move on, but we'll kind of just sit back for this day then, and just re-up the products as we can. No, they're still Okay, he finally, did he buy one? Yeah. So that price is okay. And I'm going to just see what happens. What I may actually do, I'm going to go ahead and I'll pop you on a quick pause and I'll bring you back towards the end of the day, because right now the only thing we're going to be doing is just waiting for the day to end. So I'll bring you back in just a bit. Okay, so we are nearing the end of the day. This may be our last customer here. So okay, so we do have someone else walking in. I'm not sure if we have enough to open the next store, but I don't know if we'll have enough to open the next store as well as get everything restocked here. So in the next one, we will definitely open it up, but it may not be at the beginning of the the beginning of the episode. I want to, in the next one, get this store fully stocked back up, and then we'll open the next one, see how much it is to get the products in, and hopefully we'll be able to run a couple days in the what is it, the sports market. Yes, so we'll go ahead and end this one here. Let me go ahead and end the day. So I'm not sure with these products not found. Maybe there's something there may be an item that is currently unlocked, and or maybe it's because of that new license 3. Let's go ahead. So before I end this, we did make profit. Let's go to the next day. Can I hit the tab from here? Yes. So I'm wondering, no, we're not mall level 3 yet. I think we have all of the items, so I'm not too sure where that is coming from. Maybe, let me hop into the store. Maybe there is something that did run out. No. Okay, so I'm not too sure why they were complaining about that. Again, I don't know if that is a game issue or a C issue, if that's me just, derping on something. But we'll go ahead and end this one here. I do appreciate you guys for sticking around and playing this game with me. If you are enjoying the channel, please consider liking the video and hitting subscribe. We'll end this one here, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.